Euro USD. Euro USD on the daily. Now, Zaheer, let me ask you, why this one? Why this one on the daily here? This is the daily here. Why this one?
Or the Euro USD?
Uh-huh. Euro USD.
All right. So, well, I look at it at a little like a different way that you guys probably look at it.
Okay.
Like, so you see where you have that white down arrow? I mean, where's your daily? I'm seeing your 5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. Let me bring in the daily right here. Let me do it. All right. So this is the daily here.
Yes, there you go. Yes, so there you go.
Okay.
So, okay. So that's your daily?
Yeah, that's the daily here on Euro USD.
Right. I mean, it's look a little bit different on my chart, but anyways.
Okay.
So you see at the bottom there where you have okay, because I'm on my phone, I can't see properly, David.
Okay, okay, okay.
Can you like zoom in so I can see it?
How about this?
Yeah.
Does this help?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I want to see the side to the left, because how I do it is like you look from left to right. Can you put it together? Is there any way you could zoom them together? Probably not. That's fine.
Okay.
But so what I did was I look at the the market is like it's pulling back for a while, right?
Okay.
And because I'm on my phone, I'm not, it's kind of hard for me to so from it's been going down for a while, right?
Yeah, on the daily, yes.
Yes, on the daily. So the reversal, I start spotting that reversal, and it begins on the way I look at it. The confirmation, I got that confirmation on November 14.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the time when I got that confirmation for my reversal.
Okay. Let me bring in the okay. Hey Saga, welcome. So let me bring in the date here. So November time. So November, let's see here. Hold on.
14. And if you also look on the Great Britain USD.
Okay, so November the 13th.
The 13th.
Okay,
somewhere.
That came in right here. So hold on. So that was perfect timing there.
Yes. So that's when the main reversal started.
Okay, so right here, November the 13th, which is right here, right about here, that big candle right here, when it broke resistance, that's Zaheer, but a little before.
Yeah, like November 13, 14, that's when I start looking at it, and I'm like, that's my confirmation right there.
Okay, so that's this big candle right here, guys. This big bullish candle right here, right about here on the daily. Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that first green candle, David, where you're to your left, go back to your left.
Right here?
Yeah. That one is not the confirmation, but that's just telling us that it breaks the structure of the market.
Broke the structure. Yep, it broke the structure. Right. No more. There's no more sell. The sellers have been. The selling is done. Right.
Yes.
It held support. Now
yes.
Buyers are coming in. Yes.
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 And then so you want to wait for that pullback, to test that that support.
Support, which is right
Yeah,
about here.
it's right there. It's right there.
Right.
So then once, even now, if you look on your chart, like where you have that that buy signal, that's a perfect buy signal right there.
Right here. Perfect. Right here. Yes.
So going forward, the only thing that you can think of and the best mindset to have for me is only buy.
Yep.
Right. But look at it. A lot of people don't realize it. But what's the destination? Because most time the market has a destination, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the destination is what's going to happen to your left. So you're going to look to your left to see where your first destination, where it's going to stop, and start thinking what is going to do after that. So if you look at where it starts falling to your left, yes. So you go to your left.
Left over here.
Yes.
Where it started falling from from up here,
yes,
or down here?
Yes.
Up here.
Yes, from there.
Okay.
So that's the ultimately that's where it want to go back to.
No, Zaheer, why all the way up here?
All right. So
why not here? Why not here? Why not here? Why all the way up here?
Well, so ultimately, right, it can go all those areas that you just pointed out.
Mm-hmm.
But ultimately, the way the market works, and most traders, if they're thinking it like the bank, right, that's where it want to go back to.
Okay.
And then that's where I call it, that's where the V shape has been completed.
So okay, so 1 second here. 1 second. This is good stuff, guys. This is good stuff.
Yeah, so that's where that's how the bank trade. They want to complete that V shape.
So your V shape would start from here.
Yes.
And
going back up.
Like
yes.
Here.
Yes. And then you can draw your resistance area right up there. Yes. Yes. So all is in the middle.
What's in the middle?
All the money.
All the money.
All the money.
The money is in right.
Yes. 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 Right. So for example, if you're using, like when you're using your system, every buy that like a 1 hour gives, or even a 30-minute, you want to take it. Yep. Every buy signal you get within that, on that right side. Yep. So you want to make sure.
Okay, so let's do this here. Hold on. Let's do this here. All right. So now we have, good job, Zaheer.
Yeah, and if you look on the Great Britain USD, it's the same setup.
So pound, dollar, same setup. So we're going to do this here. This is what we were saying, right? So, Zaheer, follow me for a second. Okay. So you got your V shape, right? You got your, let me share my screen. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's the same. I don't know where. Yeah. Are you?
So here is your V. Here is your V shape here, guys. That's your V shape right here. All right, that's your V shape. And Zaheer is saying that let's do this. So here is your target. Now we go through this, guy, but when he says it like this, it makes a lot of sense, right? Right. That's your reversal. All right. So short, it is shorting, selling it, right? This is a markdown phase, accumulation. All right. You have your big confirmation candle right here. But then here's your buy signal. And then what Zaheer is doing, Zaheer, what did you say? You just need to buy buy in on the right here.
Yes.
Right.
So every buy signal you get on the right,
you need to take.
You need to take.
You need to take.
Yeah.
All right. So let's look at that. And that whew,
on a lower time frame.
On a lower time frame. All right. So guys, let's do this. Now, what I like to do is show you guys how to find. So go through the time frames, right? We know, listen, guys, right? Good point, Zaheer. Here's your target up here, back to resistance. This is where the sellers, where they started to sell, right, Zaheer? They started to sell from up here.
Yep.
All right. Your V shape is going to get back up here potentially.
Potentially, yeah.
Potentially. All right. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at how the system now is trading it. Okay. So let's go 3-minute time frame. Let's see if we getting some decent trades on the 3-minute time frame. Not great trades. All right. So let's go to let's do a 5-minute time frame. All right. Very choppy, very choppy. Let's do a 15-minute time frame. We're trying to find a time frame so we can take the next trade. All right. 15-minute. Let's do a 10-minute. All right. 10-minute isn't bad. All right. 10-minute isn't bad. All right. Buy signal here, sell signal here. So then, Zaheer, you would just wait for another buy signal.
Yes.
All right. You wouldn't go short. You wouldn't take any shorts.
No.
Okay. No shorts.
No.
Okay.
I mean, if you're gonna short, you have to be quick.
You have to be quick.
Yeah. But most of your what your short direction is going long. So
okay. So your best trade long. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So let's
But yes, you can take shorts, but you just got to be quick. You can't hold it very long.
Yeah, you have to be quick. Okay. You have to be quick. All right. So Zaheer, in this case, you would just wait. You just wait patiently. You know buyers are in control, right? Buyers are in control. You know your target. You have a target up here. All right. Right. That it will potentially go back to your V, complete your V.
Right.
And then you would just wait for the next trade.
Or what you can do also, if you don't want to wait for your buy signal, you can wait for a pullback on that time frame that you're on, the smaller time frame.
Okay.
And it's support. Once it starts hitting support and reject it, then you can buy again.
You can buy again.
Yeah, you can look at your support that you have on your system right here, your yellow line.
The yellow line. So let's see here. So Zaheer, the support would be where? Here?
Yes, that's one of the support.
That's
and
one of the support.
Yes. And as you go lower, you can find more support.
Oh, down here.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
It depends on how the person want to do it, but every pullback is an opportunity to buy.
Every pullback is an opportunity to buy.
Yes.
Why? Why, Zaheer? Why?
Because then you have to think about it. The market is giving you a discount, and ultimately the direction is always going up.
We have the direction here. We have this is the direction here.
Yes.
And you have your target, it has to, there's a good chance that it needs to complete the V, right?
Yes. And the target that's a good potential. So you're like, I have all the information together. So, so every pullback, you do a buy on a smaller time frame, and then you have a target.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And then once you start doing that, once I start doing that, you get better at it, and you just keep it as simple as possible.
Hey, Waverly, welcome. Now, so this one, pound, euro, dollar, and guys, we're gonna go another 5 minutes or so, and we'll be done. And then pound. Let's see if we can find.
Can look at a pound dollar too.
Pound dollar. Pound dollar. All right. So pound, look at that. Look at pound dollar.
Yep.
Look at that. And that's the 10-minute. Let's see how the 5-minute is trading it. So 5-minute isn't trading it bad. That's not bad. All right. Let's take a look at the 15-minute. 15-minute decent trades on the 15-minute. All right. Nice trade here. Right. Couple of small, this one was a small loss here, but holding it nicely here. Let's see a 30-minute time frame. Let me ask you, Zaheer.
Hmm?
Let me ask you, since you started trading like this, right? Has that really helped your this is what I'm getting at. Has that really helped your performance, your win-loss ratio?
Yes. And I mean,
Yeah.
even if you wanna, with the same method that I just explained to you, you can pull up the Nasdaq, you can pull up the US 30, you can pull up the S&P. They all will.
You can do it on anything.
Yeah. Go ahead and pull up like the Nasdaq. If you can pull it up, you'll see the same thing. You watch that markdown phase, and then you catch that reverse, and then that's where all the money is.
What's your last name? Thank you.
All right.
And then,
so here's the NAS. Here's the NAS, Zaheer.
right. And then the NAS, you want to, for me, I use now on the NAS on the US 30, I do the 4-hour chart to catch that V-shaped reversal.
Not the daily.
Not the daily.
Why not the daily? Why the 240 and not the daily for the NAS?
For whatever reason, I think either because it moves so fast, so it doesn't take enough time to get that set up on a, like how it is on the daily. But I realized that on the 4-hour, it works better for the NAS and the S&P.
Yeah.
To get reversal. So even now, like the NAS and S&P is like, they're at like a serious level that I would not want to trade at right now. I'm just waiting for it to do something.
Well, to break out.
Or yeah, either way.
Either way, yes.
Yeah.
Either way.
So
good job.
yeah, those
go ahead, Zaheer.
Yeah, but those are the ones that I kind of, over the years I've discovered it's better to get in that way.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we're going to end here. Thanks, Zaheer. Thanks. Guys, we don't see Zaheer a lot, but just very good insight whenever he comes on. Okay. I think the biggest thing, that's how we catch those reversals. All right. That's how we catch those reversals. That's how you'll get a lot of confidence with your trading, right?
Yeah.
Right. Because you've got buy signal, but what I like what Zaheer said, that V shape, right? That V shape. And you talk to Peter about that V shape. Peter has that other one, the mountain too. He calls the other one, the reversal is the mountain, right? So that V shape is from the bottom, right? The mountain is from the top down. Okay. So it's the reverse. Peter calls it the mountain, but very powerful. Those are very, very powerful. It gives you, now it takes some patience, right? You have to wait for that primary time frame, right? Whether it's the 240 for the indices or the daily for the for Forex, right? Forex. But what's cool is that completing the V, waiting, that, hey, where it started, that's very cool, Zaheer. Okay, where the sellers started from, where they started selling from, and to anticipate that they will take that price right back to where they started from, which is your high, will complete your resistance. Yeah. Very powerful stuff. Very powerful stuff. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even though it's kind of boring,
it is boring.
yeah, it is boring, but that's the you just have to maintain that mindset.
Yeah. And if you
So
do that enough, go ahead.
Yeah, you catch a reversal and then you catch the continuation. Right.
So you catch the reversal, you catch the not the bottom, right? The start of the reversal. Yeah. And then all in that middle, right? We call the markup phase. That's the continuation. You can just trade through there in the direction.
Yes.
You haven't talked about this before.
No.
So you started doing this how long ago? How long ago, Zaheer?
Well, I started to identify it for a while, but it's like 4 months ago. I've like concreted, like I'm like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4 months ago.
Yeah, just 4 months ago, and I'm
you've been trading for a while. Wow, is that something?
Yes.
That we can find these nuggets. That can change everything. That could absolutely change everything.
Yes. So I've decided just to do that, and that's all I'll do.
That's all you do.
That's all I do.
That's all you do.
So I don't change it anymore. I'm not all over the place anymore, trying to find this, trying to find that. And I'm like, okay, I just keep it like as simple as possible.
So are you finding, because at some point the pound dollar, euro dollar will be done, right? Once it completes that V shape, that'll be done. How do you then go and find another pair that has that same setup?
Yes, because even right now as we speak, last week there was opportunity on the yen pairs.
Yes.
Because it was a good pullback.
Yes.
And it would be a good opportunity to go long.
Yes. Yes. Now let me ask you, do you if you are, so let's say you've got the euro dollar, pound dollar, you will just focus on those, trade those. You're not focused on any other pairs until you're done, until it's completed its V, you're done, and then you go to another market or another pair.
Yes.
That's how you do it.
Or I can I like the yen pairs because they move so fast. So it's an opportunity so you can get some cash
in the yen
really quick on those too. So I like the yen pairs. And then the other thing is that I was always over the place, but yen pairs, stick with those. US pairs, I stick with those. And I don't do anything else.
But they have to have the setup.
Yes.
They have to have that V type setup for you.
Yes.
Okay. If not, you don't touch it.
I don't touch it.
Okay.
If it's all over the place, it's like, okay, get away, get off my chart.
Get up your Good.
Yeah.
All right. Good stuff. Good stuff, Zaheer. Thanks for sharing this with everyone.
Yeah. All right, David. But I gotta go. All right.
So all right, guys. Take care. Thanks, Zaheer. Guys, have a great holiday weekend. Take care. Happy Thanksgiving.
All right. Take it easy, guys.
Happy Thanksgiving. Take care. Bye-bye.